1965 Ford Thunderbird two-door hardtop here at Unique, especially in classics. Error correct 390 V8 underneath the hood that's paired up with an automatic transmission. Nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes, AC. Technician did note that the AC is not blowing cold at the moment. Let's take a look at the chrome and the bright work up front on this one. Original color of this car, patrician green and Wimbledon white. And I will tell you, it's one of those colors that in the video and the pictures wants to try to come across a little more blue, where it's a little bit more of a turquoise to green in real life. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see them at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Disc brakes up front, riding on American Racing chrome 5-spoke wheels. BF Goodrich radial tires. Let's take a look down this passenger side. Few spots where you can see little imperfections in the paint. There's one in the hood that I don't know if I can get it to show out. There it is. Kind of a real minor little ding. Don't get me wrong, paint has a nice shine to it. There's just some spots where it does show its age a little bit. There's your Wimbledon white top. So paint code UM for the patrician green and Wimbledon white interior is 27. Turquoise interior. Of course, bucket seats, center console. We'll get around to the driver's side, check that out a little bit closer here in just a bit. Take a look at the rear end of the car first. Chrome bumper, dual exhaust. Now it does come with the fender skirts. If you notice, they are not installed on the car. That's due to the fact I have them right here, and they will not fit with those American Racing wheels and tires on there. Comes with the car cover. There's a couple extra BF Goodrich radials there. Some miscellaneous parts, filters, bulbs. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures also at uniqueclassiccars.com. All right, few notes from the technician on this one. He did mention the wipers work. Brakes are 50% in the front, 70% in the rear. Rear window switches on each side in out, but you can put the windows up and down by using the main switch on the driver's door. As you can see, windows are down right now. Little play in the pitman arm. Does have dual exhaust on it, no catalytic converters, of course. Mentioned the temp gauge was in op, and there are some powertrain seats. Car that's driven, nothing out of the ordinary. If you like T-Birds, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. A little touch-up spot down below. And then there was a little bit of checking. I don't know if I can get it to show up. It's pretty tough. Here you can kind of see it in the paint up here above the wheel well. And that's the only real spot that I noticed that on. Maybe a couple in the hood. You can kind of see. But you can also see it does have a nice shine to it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this interior. The wear in the armrests. Well, the door panels look like they could be original. We do have a power seat over here on the driver's side. I have not noticed any rips, tears, or holes. Seatbelt's still intact. Well, the headliner. Headliner looking good. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. I did notice you got to make sure you have this shifter column all the way to the left. This would have the breakaway for getting in and out to the actual column itself. Will slide over there, as you can see. So this actual shift lever, you want to make sure is all the way up for when you turn the ignition. I have had the radio working.
So, where
fuel gauge. There's that temp gauge you mentioned in and amp meter. Here's one for the Ford and the T-Bird experts out there. What type of speedometer is that? Let's listen. Again, error correct. 390 V8 power. A little rumble coming out of that. All right, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood popped. Check out that engine bay. And then remember, stick around to the very end of the video. Jason will take this one for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Underside of the hood. And engine bay. Once again, you can see power brakes, power steering down below there. AC compressor up top. There's a battery disconnect when it's in storage or maybe in between drives. You'll also be able to do any decoding with the door tag. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures. And check out paint code U for Patricia Green. You'll see what I'm saying. This has got a little bit of a blue cast in the video and some of the still pictures. Patrician Green, paint code U. Number to call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Of course, we consider trades. Financing is available. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. We can always assist with the transportation. Look forward to hearing from you on this one.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1965 Ford Thunderbird in a beautiful teal color, or aqua, with those front fender turn signal indicators both working as they should. This is an automatic on the column, so it's easy to drive. A swing away column, which tilts to the right to make entering and exiting the vehicle easier. A very cool feature on very few cars. Speedometer, the kind that looks like it's filling with mercury, like a thermometer would. Another very cool feature. The fuel gauge is showing 3/4 of a tank. These gauges even, they look like they're straight out of a jet fighter, or what you would imagine one would be in a sci-fi magazine. Oil pressure is a little over 1/4 of the way up. The temperature is almost 1/4 of the way up. Amps are charging over halfway. That looks good. Our radio is working.
Alcohol movement. So we've got some great ideas that can be added.
That appears to be the original radio working as it should. The blower motor also functioning. The wipers functioning. Right in the middle here we have a clock. I cannot tell if that's counting time, but clock equipped is a cool thing. Center console with ashtray and storage. Power window switches in the middle. This car feels good on the road. Great rumbles. These cars sort of have their own thump, their own perfect rumble. It's a little bit low tone. And this one sounds as it should. Corners nicely. Very good power steering. Good power brakes. Luxurious in the corners. The unique styling of these bucket seats. Also space age kind of appearance to them. And very comfortable. Take a look at all the pictures and all the style of this 65 Ford Thunderbird at uniqueclassiccars.com.